Hi everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday live. We are creating a habit and sharing with you guys more about Be Connected and how you can earn just use this revolutionary platform in the world that's buzzing with endless possibilities and connections. We want to share with leaders, influence, and coaches like yourself about this amazing platform. And what the platform is called is Be Connected. It doesn't just connect, it electrifies networks, propelling professionals towards new heights and successes of influences. So if you haven't seen me before, my name is Angela Ma. I am a mortgage broker and a certified Be Connected expert. And today we are Oh, I have to mute myself over here. Forgive me. We are still learning the lives technicalities. I'm like, oh no, I hear myself everywhere. But anyway, for leaders hungry to lead with a purpose, Be Connected offers a great ground to cultivate a tribe or community of like minded individuals who share your drive. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur, a visionary CEO, or just a rising star like myself in your industry, Be Connected provides you with tools to soar beyond boundaries and chart new territories. Influencers, leaders, coaches, this is a platform that you want to learn about. If you're looking to amplify your voice, extend your influence, and find your voice across the globe with other individuals eager to network and receptive minds, Be Connected empowers all of you to do that and so much more. It's not just another social platform, it is a platform where you can network, grow your business, and has all the tools to do it inside of one. So if you're ready to break free of traditional networking and spread and get your business seen and heard more, join us today for the live where we explore the tools of Be Connected, show you how to monetize your followers and make residual income with inside of the platform, and then expand your business influence. Apparently today I don't know how to talk, but so thankfully I have you ladies because Colleen, you can take it over from here and help me. So it's off to you today, Colleen.
Thank you, Angela. And yeah, my name is Colleen Parsons. I am also a certified Be Connected expert. And I might add that the three of us are also in the 10 Points Club, which just means that we have really been pushing the envelope when it comes to promoting this platform and really getting the message out to you. And yeah, thank you for joining us today as we kind of share what's in it for you, what's on this platform for you, and how is this going to make your life easier. Well, just think of Be Connected as the best of Facebook, Zoom, LinkedIn, and YouTube all rolled into one platform. And soon we're going to be rolling in Kajabi to that platform too. And that means not only are you going to be able to do some video conferencing, streaming like we are doing right now, we are streaming, we're recording as we are in a video conference. There's broadcasting, but there is also, we're called Be Connected. And the mission was for our CEO and co-founder, Ms. Tanya Hoffman, wanted to create like an eHarmony or a Match.com for entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, speakers, coaches, leaders, influencers. And, you know, when we're talking about influencers, we're just really meaning anybody who has grabbed the attention of a group of people. And so, again, we have not just this video aspect, but we have like LinkedIn, there's a feed daily where you're able to get to know everybody on the platform. You can create unlimited public and private groups. And as a coach, not only here on the Be Connected platform, but as a senior elite mentorship trainer for the amazing 6-month transformative program called the Elite Mentorship Forum, having a place for public and private groups has really changed the way I do business. Also, having one password to accomplish everything. But those are just great tools. This platform is, so many solutions on one platform, one password. But it also monetizes. It gives you an opportunity to monetize, not only by having a place for you to do business, but with the most amazing affiliate program I have ever encountered in my life. It's a 2-tiered program. It is not multi-level marketing. And right now, Shauna Burkholder, my colleague, so grateful for her. She's the reason why I'm able to be on this live show talking to all of you. She's going to talk a little bit more about the affiliate program and this opportunity that will not last. So take it away, Shauna.
Thank you, Colleen. I really appreciate that. Hello, everyone. My name is Shauna Burkholder, and I am a life transformation coach. I've been with Be Connected, I think, longer than the other gals, and just so privileged that we're collaborating to bring this information to all of you. I'm going to piggyback on a couple of things that Colleen mentioned before I jump into the affiliate program and the other opportunities that you can have access to monetize your business. The first is that there's a couple of things that I really have benefited from this platform and I really appreciate. Right now, we're utilizing 2 of the functions, and that would be we are virtually conferencing with each other inside of our own private rooms. Right now, we're in Angela's room, but we each have our own. And I use this because I have clients and peers all around the world. And I appreciate being able to do my video conferencing, whether it's one-on-one or within a group setting, in a way that it has stronger technology in that I don't have any issues with it, but I also can brand my room for my business and I can control that. And I don't have a time limit before the system just closes down the meeting. And so I really appreciate that. The other thing is that we're streaming, and so that's really a cool feature that I can do, and it's easier than I expected, and that's something that Angela has taught me how to do. But the big thing for me is that within Be Connected, as Colleen said, we have groups, and we can have private groups and we have our public groups, and there's a main feed. This is very similar to other platforms, but there is no suppression, because one of my big pet peeves and a reason that pulled me over to Be Connected just to try it was that I would post that I would be having a webinar or a meeting like what we're doing today, and only a fraction of the people who are connected to me would see that information. Or for me, I would find out about something that someone else was offering, but it was like 3 days after it had happened. So out of frustration, I said, there's got to be a better way. And then I was introduced to Be Connected, and I'm like, this is where I want to do business because it makes it so much easier. There's not those parameters that kind of shuts us down and prohibits us from being able to reach out. So just a plug of why I like being at Be Connected. Now, we talked about the affiliate program. If you choose to come onto the program, and we highly recommend you do, there are levels of membership, as most platforms have, and you can come in for free. And it's not temporarily free. It's not a free trial. You do not have to put in credit card information. It is free for as long as you want to use it. But of course, it's going to have basic features. If you move up in the membership levels, then you receive more features and more access to creating your the number of groups that you have, or the number of people that can be on your webinar and storage. There's just more features and benefits that you receive for each membership level. We do have a couple of membership levels that have an affiliate component, and it's easy to use. You use the program like we're doing, and you love it like we do, and then you send your link to other people and invite them in. If they choose to join the platform at a paid level, you receive compensation for that. Now, that's not too unusual, and a lot of you might be familiar with multi-level marketing and going, oh yeah, it's one of those, I have to bring in people and they have to bring in people and they have to bring in people. But actually, we are not multi-level. We stop at 2 tiers, and 2 is 2 levels, not multiple levels. And after that, basically the other people that come in, they might benefit, but for each one of us individually, it's just 2 levels. And you might be thinking, but that sounds restrictive. Well, it has its pluses, and for some people that are used to multi-level, they may not understand, but here's where you get an opportunity to grow bigger and monetize your following. So one of the things when I say monetize your following, I'm going to confess, I don't have a large following. I don't have tens of thousands of people on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and all the other little places on the major platforms, I should call it. But I do have people that I know. And what I do know about these people is they have followings or they know someone that has followings. If you come in to Be Connected and you have followings yourself or bring in someone else that does, we have an opportunity that is temporary because Be Connected has been around for 4 years. We're right about at the time to launch a new look for the platform. In addition, we have our marketing director who's been reaching out to different entities, and it's about to grow big. Think Zoom prior to COVID, when people had Zoom, but we also had Skype, and there was a few other things that people were using. But Zoom was able to capitalize on COVID when people couldn't be interacting with each other in person, and it exploded with the number of members on that platform. That's where Be Connected is. We're right at that precipice of exploding and getting big. So what our co-owners of the company, Tanya Hoffman, the CEO, and Mr. Johnny Reed, who is the COO, have done is they've created something that's called the VIP Equity Pool. And they are offering equity in this company pre-launch. Oh, yep, the other one. Thank you. Pre-launch to 20 individuals who qualify. And qualify means that you have 10,000 people that will join you or more into Be Connected. And you'll see that I'm going to look at this again, that you need to reach the 10,000 people. They can come from yourself, or if you're like me and you bring in someone else, you bring in 50% from one, let's call them influencers, and another 50% from another set of influencers. And that equals your 10,000 people. So with that, they will have those 20 spots available. But as soon as they are filled, they are filled. So if you are someone that does racing, let's just say maybe marathons, or you follow horse racing or NASCAR racing, you know that when that gun goes off, the race is over when the first people cross the finish line. Not for the people at the end, there's still a race going on, but those 20 positions, when they're filled, they are filled. So with that being said, I want to explain to you not only that this opportunity is available to you, but how to make that a reality, how to make this possible, because it sounds good and you probably have lots of questions, and this format doesn't allow us to be interactive. So what we've done, Angela, Colleen, and I have formed a partnership, a group, because we want to give you this opportunity to learn more so you can decide this sounds like it's my cup of tea, or nah, I'm not interested. So inside of Be Connected, we've created a private group just for those of you who are interested, and then we invite you to come into this group. And as I mentioned, you just like any other platform, you set up an account with your email address and a password, and you do not have to pay anything to come into our room. And that's where we're going to be able to answer your questions, provide you resources, give you some direction on how you can reach out to other people. And then what we've decided to do for those people who are really like, I am gung-ho, I see the vision, I'm going to make it happen, and that 20%, one of those slots, they're mine. I can see it in my mind's eye. I'm going to make it happen. We're creating a separate mastermind. And inside of the mastermind, we're going to meet regularly to basically help you specifically rather than on a group level. And we have created some done for you material. So if you want to reach out by posting about Be Connected or emailing about Be Connected, we've already created assets that you can use, because we don't want it to be hard for you. And the cool thing about Be Connected is it's simple. They've really made it a plug and play. So I don't want anyone to think, oh, I've got to learn another platform. And then I have to figure out how to bring in my people and then teach them. No, we have 100 coaches, of which we're just the 3 inside of Be Connected, that will act as, I call it a concierge service, that are going to help anyone that is struggling with trying to set up information inside of the platform or use the features. And I ask you, how many platforms are you on right now that have personal support, not just chats? Or look under, what are they called, like the library, where you have to like type in your question and it'll tell you how to do something. We will help your people personally, because what we recognize is if people become frustrated with technology, they give up. They're like, I'm not that interested. This is too hard. So we make it as easy as possible. So that's why we are personally invested in helping you help your people. So I think I've said more than enough. I recognize that we still have a bit more to share. So I'm going to turn it over to the next person. And please, if the 2 of you recognize I missed something or misspoke with something, pop in right now and give a little bit more feedback. I appreciate that.
No, I love it. I had so many thoughts and then I went blank. I was like, I didn't want to cut you off. But I mean, what kind of company really gives us the opportunity to get equity? I'm always like, what's the catch? There truly isn't one. They are wanting, they have a vision. They realize their tools are powerful. And we all know influencers, affiliate marketing is really how brands are growing. Pretty much every brand you can think of has an affiliate marketing these days. Some of the big ones like Lululemon, Walmart, they all have affiliates. And so Be Connected wanted to capitalize on that. And that's why they offered this amazing 2-tiered affiliate program. But also, they know once they reach 10,000 people that they're just going to implode. That will give them enough capital to be able to market it with our chief marketing officer that was a part of Google for 15 years. And so that's why they just want to say thank you for the people that see their vision and are helping them grow. So we all see their vision, and Colleen, Shauna, and I, and 100 other coaches, we see the vision. We're early adapters, which can come with a little bit of frustrations, but honestly, it's not something that's not getting fixed. Anytime we see something that might frustrate us, we have the ears of the CEO, the COO. So they listen, they make changes, they're making the platform better for us. And now's a good time to jump in, especially if you're somebody with a big influence. Those coaches, those leaders in your industry. I know there's a couple of leaders I am looking at in the mortgage industry because we use Zoom every single day. We are connecting and using social media to meet our clients. So in the mortgage industry, in the real estate industry, this is a great platform to be using, plus another stream of income. We all need multiple streams of income. And if it's just by saying, hey, meet me on this platform, you're already using Zoom. Zoom's not paying you. Facebook doesn't pay me. So it was really easy to make the transition. And one of the reasons we are on doing these lives is because all 3 of us have the goal to be in top of that, in that VIP elite. And so we really want leaders who are passionate about that too, so that in turn we get to lock in one of those VIP elite spots. So just know you're supported. If you decide to come over, if it's something that interests you, we'll be here to help you. Like Shauna said, we'll have masterminds. Again, we have the ears of the CEO, the CMO. And so you'll be supported completely along the way. And hopefully we can lock in some of those. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Shauna.
I realized something, because of the conversations that we have internally, we use the word influencers pretty much very broadly. And I do want to share, because you mentioned it, you work with a mortgage company, and this actually works for businesses. You don't necessarily have to be a TikTok, YouTube, Instagram influencer. We have a major chamber of commerce that's here. We have a couple of universities. There are other businesses that are recognized recognizing that just the feature alone, this virtual conferencing, but also private groups, is been a great supplement or for some replacement for some of the other technology that they're using. So I do want to put that out there, because you might be thinking, I'm not an influencer and I don't think I know any influencers. But if you know a company or work inside of a company that's relatively large, reach out
Yeah.
to us, because they're all welcome here too. It works for those folks too. And I just realized we really hadn't emphasized that or given people that opportunity.
No, this is a great space for businesses. And I like that you mentioned colleges, because I think colleges will absolutely love it. Being able to have your classes as a community, or providing additional resources, and or I know one of the things we do is we work with lenders, and they all tell us about their programs and teach us mortgage brokers about their programs. So that's one thing that I think will be incredible for the mortgage world, where all these account representatives can educate everybody about the products, and then they can host the replays there. So it's very similar to YouTube. There's so many endless possibilities. Like, I connected with a fashion guru, and she's going to do fashion shows on here and go live and then sell her products. You're not in our room, but to the left of us, there are these buttons, these clickable buttons that you can add products. There's so many amazing tools. Really, this is just us getting you familiar with the platform, sharing a little bit more about it, because right now it is only word of mouth. But I'm sure you'll see it everywhere here shortly. I think that's all I have today. So, Colleen, if you want to go ahead and wrap us up.
Well, again, thank you, Angela. Thank you, Shauna. We've done our best to tell you just a little bit of all of the solutions that this platform has to offer you as a business owner, as someone of influence, someone who has an audience, someone who is a coach. If you have a message, you are an influencer. You can be an influencer. And what that takes is an audience, and Be Connected is such an amazing place to grow and expand that audience. Thank you again for showing up and letting us share with you on how to monetize, not only by running your business over here on the platform, but this once in a lifetime opportunity for equity play in a tech company.
Yeah. And before we sign off, let's make it easy for them to find us. So we are streaming to multiple places. We're in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and for our various accounts. If you want to know more, depending on where you are seeing this, chat, DM, reach out, and let us know interested. And again, it's not to sell you anything, it's to provide you more information, because again, there's just so much that we can share that's kind of general and all encompassing versus your specifics. And we want to be able and ask questions, because that's the other thing. We've committed to go live and basically sharing the similar basic information each Tuesday and Thursday for multiple weeks, because we know that not everybody's going to see this. So if you have a specific question, please ask, because it might be something that we're like, oh, we should have said that. We'll say it next, because today's Tuesday. We'll say it next Thursday, for instance. And if it's not you, but you have someone that you think might be interested, let them know to come on live or watch a replay, either way, whatever makes it easiest, and share spread the word, invite people, because that's how you're going to find out if someone else that you know that has connections will be interested. So again, direct message us, chat, ask questions, let us know you're interested, and share this information with other people.
Wonderful. Well, thank you again. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.